Boom, round one, attack mode. To my left, I got Dozenthewav. To my right, I got Genes1s, Shotty Horroh and Lioness are judging. DJ Ironik is on the deck. You know what I'm gonna say. If you're trying to be the best, you better say it with your chest. Let's get it.
Genesis 21212. Thou shalt not confuse my name with a fool. You can order the L, you can get to lose. Don't be confused, yo. You can be an MC, corner, vegan. Tell a rock star, pop star, stop breathing. Now he's in the A&E, still bleeding. Now he's grieving, yo. All black fit like a rascal goth. Bald in your head like, where's that spot? Alopecia, you're not that geezer. I get hot, ill like fever. Moving bad like a diva. You must be high off the reaver. I forgot your name, amnesia. Skip to the first chapter of the Bible, Genesis, Revelation. You're not the next sensation. You get deported, immigration. Revelation. Call for an MC, pork or vegan. I've been a man since you were just teething. Believe him.
Watch the look on Dozen's face. Yeah, I'm about to kill him in a dozen ways. But it doesn't. I ain't trying to end none of that. Big man, you can hold one of that, hold two of that, hold a few of that. My young boy just went and got a cue of that. I don't wanna air your new 16. The PMCs with the old 16. Slept on me in 2016. Big machine don't know 16. Shotty said put it in the channel. I use skill and I avoid the tackle. Up for a challenge, down for a battle. My forward runs got defenders rattled. My flow's Formula 1. 52 laps, no pit stop. You been in the game 15 years, all you got is a chain and a wristwatch. You must be pissed off. I could do it on grime, do it on drill or hip hop. I don't care about your promo run or your big drop or how many views your vid got. Man with a start, I'll put him in neutral. Reverse and park him, he must be barking. I ain't laughing, pick your top friggin' I'll spin. I'm done talking, I can't sleep in the morning. Can't find it alarming, how many storms that I've stayed calming. Can we allow the image thing and get back to the barring? I find it jarring, A&R talking jargon, par him. Any MC want some sparring? Tell Mufasa come and I'll scar him. Jen, white girls love me, alright darling. Black girls love me, yeah what's squanning? The man them a run rum and Hennessy and my white boys are doing up Carlin. He's alright, he's actually shit. Man reload and go mad for this shit. When away but I'm spinal back for this shit. How man talk when they don't actually live. My young G got the 7 and 2. I'm in a Scorcher, Chip and Devlin mood. I came back with the 8+1. I want all of the plate, the cake and crumbs. Cause smoke or binds, but both combined I leave you with an open mind. I'm dope on grime. You had your name in lights, but now you're a broken sign. Broken hurting, you're a joking person. I told gang close his curtain, my pen been working. Efficient like German, tactical like I'm Jurgen. Back with a bang, if you don't air, feel the back of my hand. I come a long way from scrapping with man in the can. Now we put packs in the van, I connect like Wi-Fi router. Top bin shooter, wife seducer, never Medusa. Put her in a Uber, don't introduce her. Genesis 1 and I'm a non-mover.
Boom, round two, object round. You know how it goes. You gotta pick out the object, fit it in your bar, keep it skippy. If you're trying to be the best, you better say it with your chest.
Okay. Genes1s. Let me pre the table and see what man's working with. Alright, loading. I move keys like fingers on piano. Grime, rap, I'm a piano. One click and you're gone, I'm Thanos. Touch me, I dare you, I'll chop your hand off. When shots rain down on you, won't need an umbrella. You better wear a bulletproof vest underneath your sweater. Cause anything you say, it's just water off a duck's back. Especially a rubber one that's so if the cap fits, then wear the hat. Genesis, lock off your screen, TV remote, I'll put you on standby. Aeroplane fist, I'll let my hands fly. One phone call, the man them on standby. I got flows, I got bars, bare face, no belly, no mask. Genes1s, this is Urban Roosters FMS.
We stay tuned in, TV remote, rubber ducks and squares and flows. I don't even know, rain on man with umbrella flows. Yo, baldy, you need a hat, I don't even want a cap. Hide your face, you need a mask. How do you say Espanol, you're clapped? Yo, I make keys off rap, and I don't even need to cap about that. Them will tell you, I think I went through all the objects and that. Did I? I did, I don't even care if the flow don't skip. You're bun out on your lips. Lips look dry, you need E45. I can't tell no lie. My niggas from MK still get sly.
Third round, round 3, beat mode. Again, shout out Lioness, shout out Shotty. I know they've been taking notes. They judging this. Big up DJ Ironik on the productions. You lot ready? You lot ready? If you're trying to be the best, you better say it with your chest.
Oh 17, I have blonde dreadlocks, looking like Goldilocks. I don't know about you, I won't ask that question, Mr. Bordylocks. Any MC get put in a box. 3.5 on a smoker, that's hot, way too fast. O2, CO2, carbon, your gas, puff and pass like Iniesta. Man move mad like I ain't yo. I am gonna send that, cause that's cap. Rap facts, all in that. Yo, this ain't a rumor. Slap man chest off, straight off the Puma. Box like logos, Jaguar kitten. You look smitten, man. Yo, staring up her eyes, it's looking all mad. Must be gassed, way too fast. Yo, we're gonna do that, dirt and das. Skibbly, fibbly, wibbly, that. Yo, this is house music. I'm in the club and it's club music. And it's still grooving, and we're still moving. Yo, I don't even care about the crowd that you chat. Too much rhymes with the head back. Calvin Harris. Calvin Harris.
You ain't got a G-check for me. You just need to let it breathe. You ain't got a G-check for me. You ain't got a G-check for me. Yo, respectfully, all of my G's them check for me. Don't say opinions disrespectfully. Who else is there except for me? I don't think it, listen, I don't think it, I'm certain. Link man in person, I'm wavy, not internet surfing. God bless the boy, our man try cursing. Now watch your keeper, watch the ball curving. I'm working. Can't ever try say I don't put the work in. Remember when I mashed that works in, and the thing that I stashed the works in, wow, I'm alive. Yeah, that's right, I'm bringing it back. Come a long way from chilling in flats, fist and foot and swinging with bats. Respectfully, this dickhead ain't got a G check for me, but Shotty's got a check for me. Aye, Ironic, check the receipts. Listen.
Urban Roosters UK Battle Series, powered by Evermix. I just want to give a big shout out to both contestants, Lioness, Shotty, the judges, DJ Ironik on the decks. I'm going to pass it on to the judges because, yeah, I already know my vote.
So, right, what a battle.
What a battle.
Unreal. Yeah, this might have been up there with the energies and everything for me as far as the whole series up to now. So, massive shout out to both MCs. Yep. He's set the bar. With that being said, I guess I'm going to have to reveal some news. Once upon a time, I said I'd never give a 10. Genesis has changed that today, though. The first ever 10 on FMS UK.
Well done.
Yeah, first ever 10. We was all there. We that was unreal. That was unbelievable. I gave Dozen a 7. Well, I did. There was a line in there that I loved. I loved the goth line. I loved that.
I wrote that down.
Yeah, unreal. How about you? How did you score it?
So I scored it a little bit different.
Okay.
Maybe I'm being a bit stingy, guys. But I gave Dozen 6 and I gave Jen 8. Now, what I liked about both of you is that you played with each other's names. Like, I liked that. But for me, Jen, you didn't move. You stood here, but your presence, we felt his presence, right, everyone?
Yeah.
His energy was sky high, and he stood still the whole time. And for me, that meant everything in that first round. But Dozen, I think you did wicked, but you just came on a vibe more than a war. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's get on to round 2 then, the objects round. Object round. Jen, it was really good, but to me, I dock if you don't touch the items or interact with the items. It's not something I like. I don't like it. I think they're there for a reason. They've been put front and center for a reason. And the people at the back. One of the golden rules in battle rap, I'll tell you, is you have to perform for the people at the back of the room. The furthest back, within a venue of 500, 600, 700, the guy who can't get to the back needs to be able to see the full show and hear the full show and all that. So everyone paid, so everyone gets the full show. If you're in the front row, you'd have seen that. If you're at the back row, we wouldn't have known what you was talking about. So just something to keep in mind in future. Visual stimuli for the crowd is very important. You have to do it correctly. I gave you a 6 for that round. but it was really good. I just think Dozen was in his bag on this. I love what Dozen did. He did have a couple of stumbles, but I do think he just edged it. So for me, 7-6 to Dozen that round.
Cool. I did 6-7 the other way around. 6-7.
6-7.
I think
39 years old, me.
I think you
Yeah.
both did really, really well.
Sorry.
Sorry, I think you both did really, really well with the object. For me, I just felt like Jen was a little bit more coordinated, although I know for a full fact he was off the top of your dome. So you had a good effort there, so that's why I gave you 6 and then gave Jen 7.
Awesome. Yeah, good score. Right, going into the last round now. Beat mode. Beat mode. I'll be faster with this one because I've waffled on quite a bit. Yeah, I thought you was both great. I did, but I just Dozen wasn't consistent this time. There was a lot of gaps. There was a lot of running the line back or whatever, and just not really being solid and feeling like a finished performance or a ready performance, especially with what the artist came up after him. You know, he just hit second, third, fourth gear quick and stayed there and just kept going. So for me, that was 5 to Dozen and a 7 to Genesis. So at my card is 19 to Dozen and 26 to Genesis, which is my biggest deficit I've given out.
Well done.
But no slight on Dozen at all. This is the hardest thing in the world to do.
It is hard. Beat mode. I actually like the choice of beat. I like that it was a wild card and you both found your flows within it. But I did give you both 5. I'll say Dozen, you didn't catch the drop and it bothered me a little bit. Like it was just off and I needed it to be on for me to be like, yeah, I'm in this vibe. And for this vibe, Jen, I like the fact that you stand still in certain moments, but this one I needed more of a vibe from you because of the type of beat it is. So I gave you both 5. So that leaves me with 17 for Dozen and 20 for Jen.
Yeah. A big up both MCs. Congratulations to both MCs.
Yeah, you did amazing. Well done. Sportsmanship.
Urban Roosters UK Battle Series, powered by Evermix. Always remember that. See you again. Shout out everyone involved. Make some noise, because trying to be the best, you gotta say it with your chest.
So you just wrapped your battle here at Urban Roosters. How do you think that went?
I tried my best to wrap my ass off, but Genesis, give it to him, sportsmanship. He's seasoned, and it's a pleasure to go against someone first, proper.
How do you think that went?
How I planned it.
You did plan it that way, and you executed it really well. What's your main takeaway from today?
Go back to the notes, yeah. Keep writing, reciting, and proper getting that mode in it.
I will take some feedback that I got from the judges, be a bit more interactive and show a bit more energy, and hopefully I'll get a few more 10s.
Was there a moment when you knew you had this in the bag?
After round 1.
Fair enough. And he did have it in the bag after round 1. That was amazing. Thank you for that, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Nice talking to you again.